The sun hung low in the sky as Paul Skinner pedaled down familiar country roads with his friends. The wind brushed against their skin, carrying the scent of damp earth and wildflowers. Laughter filled the air as they raced each other, carefree and unburdened. But then something caught Paul's eye, a slight movement in the ditch beside the road, a rustle, almost imperceptible. His friends called for him to keep going, but Paul slowed to a stop, his pulse quickening. Something wasn't right. He stepped closer, his sneakers sinking into the soft earth. And there in the shallow trench lay a sight that would haunt him forever. A cocker spaniel. Her golden fur, matted with dirt, curled protectively around a small bundle wrapped in cellophane. Her dark eyes met Paul's, wide, desperate pleading, his breath hitched as he knelt beside her, hands trembling. Then he saw them, 4 tiny bodies motionless, their fragile forms barely visible through the plastic. Puppies too young, too innocent to have been discarded like trash. A choked sound escaped Paul's throat. The mother, Carly, as he would later learn, whimpered softly, nudging the bundle with her nose, as if willing them to wake. Paul's vision blurred. His friends, now gathered behind him, stood in stunned silence. One of them swore under his breath. Another turned away, pressing a hand to her mouth. Without a word, Paul pulled out his phone and dialed the police. His voice was unsteady, but firm. As they waited, Carly didn't move. She stayed, guarding her lost ones, her loyalty unbroken, even in the face of such cruelty. Sirens wailed in the distance. When the officers arrived, their expressions darkened at the sight. Carly was gently lifted into a carrier. Her eyes never left the bundle, not until it was taken away. At the shelter, the vet confirmed what Paul already knew. The puppies were gone. But Carly, despite everything she had been through, was strong. She would survive. Paul visited her every day after that. At first she was wary, her trust shattered. But slowly she began to respond to his voice, to his touch. And one afternoon, as he sat beside her kennel, she rested her head on his knee and sighed, as if finally allowing herself to grieve. It was then Paul made his decision. He would fight for her. For all of them. If this story moved you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. There's so much more to discover here. Stories that matter, stories that inspire.